Hello, welcome to Pro Mixing and Mastering. Shout out to my friends from Ethiopia, India, Ghana, Zambia, and the United States of America. Today I have another tutorial video for you guys, and this is how to make a simple reggae instrumental, and also I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna balance it and then how to master it. So here we go. So the first thing that I picked is drums, LM7 from Cubase. This is Steinberg from Cubase, and this is how it sounds like. Here we go. So as you know, reggae is like many different types of reggae. There are so many, and I've just picked that other type of reggae whereby the kick, the kick just goes like boom, chin, 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 doom, something like that. So that's how simple it is. Then my kick, I have added a compressor, and I've not done anything to it. You just have to go to Cubase, just pick a Cubase compressor and go to pick one of the presets which are in compressor, Cubase compressor. I've picked tighter drum loops, so I left everything the way they are. I just removed this from auto. It was on auto, so I just took it out. Then I increased the volume a little bit. Then I put in a plugin called Talk from Waves, and this is how it sounds like without talk. With talk, so I put the focus. Talk's focus on 98 Hz. Then I put the sense on plus 35. The speed just the way it is. Then the talk trim on -6, and then the threshold is just on the middle. That's what I've just done to just give it that punch. I want the kick to be heard more, so I added talk to just bring out that presence. Then secondly, I added a cymbal from Hypersonic Funk Drums, Hypersonic 1. I believe this is 1.0. So you just have to come to natural drums, and then go to Funk Drums 1 and pick this one right there, and then just to get this. Yeah, actually this is a snare. This is supposed to be a snare, so made a mistake right there. So here is with a snare. Yeah, so I just wanted it to hit, and then the kick just comes in. Then secondly, third, I put in a hut, and I used Groove Agent from Cubase, Groove Agent 1 Steinberg, and I picked Reggae House, this one right there, Reggae House kit, just to give it a reggae kind of feel like this. I feel like going to Jamaica right now. Yeah. Then number 4, I picked these from LM7 Steinberg. This, you find all this in Cubase, and this is how it sounds like. Another snare. Then my snare, I added just to I don't want the snare, if you don't want the snare to be very dry, then add a compressor and pick a preset which is this one, snare compression 1. It's just a preset that I picked. I wanted the snare not to be too hard, not to be too, I wanted it to be softened a little bit and like to be compressed. Yeah, so I put a compressor so that the snare can be a little bit in the background. Then I added a reverb. You can pick any reverb. Steinberg Cubase 5 has a lot of reverbs, but I used this reverb 32. You can download it, just Google it up. You can download it there just to give my snare, that room sound like this. Yeah, then I added number 5. I added a snap from a Groove Agent. This is found in standby Cubase 5, and then I picked a Reggae House Kit as my preset, and then this is how it sounds like. Just a snap. Yeah, then I picked this cow from Reggae 1 drums from Hypersonic 1.0, and this is how it sounds like. Yeah, then number 7, I picked I picked this preset Reggae House Kit from Groove Agent 1, found in Steinberg, and this is how it sounds like. I didn't put any effects. I just put it in cow. I just put a compressor and reverb 32 so that it can have more room like this. It can have more room like this. Yeah, so whenever you want your instruments to have more room, make sure that you put you put reverb so that your instruments don't sound very dry. Then number 7, I added this from Groove Agent 1, and then number 8, I added this just to give it that Reggae feel. I added this from Hypersonic, and this is how it sounds like. Just open up your Hypersonic and type Waha like this, and then this will come. So I picked this one, which is a Strat muted Wah right here, this one right here. So this is the one that I picked, and this is how it sounds like. Feeling like I give it a little bit of color, maybe the tone. I want it to like hit like that, then EQ. Just a little bit of a sharpness, then wah mode. No, I want it all the way, then the wah pedal. I like that one. Then number 9, I put this. So it's a Strat Wah in Hypersonic 1.0 Strat Wah. Just come on this one. This is the one right here. Just more like an effect, just to give it a feel. Then effects, nothing. Then my volume is, I took it down a little bit, negative 1.28. Then this one negative 1.67. Then not forgetting that I came to my mixer right here, and I did gain processing on this one, negative 9.8, 9.8, 13.0. So make sure you watch the video that I did about gain processing. Then I added this one, yeah, the effect. Then I added this saxophone DVS. It's a good saxophone. It's more like it's a live saxophone. I like the way it comes out like this. I added SSL channel stereo just to give it that feel, and then I raised it up to around 100, and then I raised it to 3.6. That's what I did. I wanted the saxophone to have a little some body, so I just lifted it up to give it that bass feel. Then I added in Nexus, which are so warm, so beautiful, epic pads, and this is how they sound like. I added a compressor, compress it a little bit, my ratio on 3.01 and my threshold negative 19.1. Then I added reverb to give it that room sound, that wide sound. Then I added Strum GS2, which is from Strum Guitar. So Strum Guitar, this it has a lot of presets, and this is my preset. Before that, my effect channel is completely empty. I didn't add anything there, and this is how it sounds like. You know, I wanted dirt. Like, I was thinking, like, what kind of dirt can I put? I just wanted to play in something like just simple, like. Yeah, so I just wanted it to be a little bit dirty. So I just randomly just played that. You know, music is about creation. It's about just becoming, you know, creative, and just throw in. If it feels good, then I'm gonna keep it. So I just threw it in and just played random keys, and I just wanted dirt just to fill it up a little bit. Yeah. Then I put in this raw in or fill in this one, which is just a sample. This one, yeah, played accompanied by a crash. Yeah, just that. And this is like, if you want this one, I can still send it to you. I have it. Then bass, just a live bass, simple one. So just a simple one, and then I played in some rollings here. Yeah, just like that. Then I compressed it a little bit, like added a compressor. Then I picked a preset called tighter drum loops. Yeah, then basically that's what I did to it. Then I told someone to put in vocals, and of course here is how it sounds like now. Then on this other part where I put in this sample here. Yes, reggae from Jamaica. Then just to bring out the presence and the sounds, finally I just mastered it, just go to stereo out, and then the first thing that I added was a limiter, and then I put it, the gain is on +2 or +3.0, and then just to make sure I don't clip, then I added isotope ozone 7 just to give it that feel. My maximizer is on threshold, the threshold is -5.0. Then I've got my imager just to give it more space, imager. Then my exciter just to excite it a little bit, bring out the highs and all that. Dynamics just to control the dynamics, and more like it's compression. Equalizer, I did nothing, and I just left it like that on default. Then finally my number one, which is iron pusher, infected mushroom pusher. My low, just to give it that punch, my low is on 6.6. My body is on 5.0. My pusher is on 2.5. This helps just to raise up the volume. Then my magic is on 30, just to bring out the dynamics and the focus. and magic, and then my input is just on 0 my high, just to bring out that high end is on 2.5 plus 2.5. Then my stereo imager, once again, just to spread the sound, just to make it sound fuller, is on 10.0. And basically my dynamic punch, just to give it that punch, you know, it's on 5.0. And that's what I've done concerning mastering. As you can see, it can't even clip this side. The volume is really raised up, but I cannot clip due to the way I've done my mastering. This other side where I'm clipping is this is my mic volume. So I hope you guys like this tutorial. If you liked it, if you want me to make more, then hit me up in the comments below, and I'll be more than glad to help you.